how's it going? We're back for a new edition. We got a haircut, as you can hear. You can hear this one. I said make sure it's like audio. That if you can tell by listening that I got one.
Just like, I don't know, just fucking make it like a fresh, or whatever new expression. Just like, go ahead and do it, man.
Just do it up and like, I just was like, hey, just give me a nice 3D that went to a barbershop. And I was like, yeah, give me the regular shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, just give me that shit.
But, yeah, I don't, have anything to say about that, but, just letting you know, in case you're listening. If you're watching, you can't really tell I got a haircut. But if you're listening, actually, I don't even know if you'd notice if you watch. But yeah, well, you can definitely tell I have some grays coming in. Gray gray hairs coming in on the sides and stuff. And before I got my haircut, I was kind of like, maybe I don't, and I'm just like, I couldn't really tell. But yeah, they're slowly making their way into the infecting my hair. So I guess I'm gonna kill myself. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I guess like it was just surprising, but it's like I've only noticed in the last like couple months, which is weird. But I'm guessing I didn't have like I didn't like I did probably have them before that. I just didn't notice or something. I don't know. You tell me. You noticed them before in the old episodes, and you wanted to say, "Hey, it's some salt and pepper's going on." I guess I can't say salt and pepper. I don't have black hair. If you have black hair, that's when you do the salt and pepper thing. But one thing I'll never do is like dye my hair, like obviously fake, like to cover up all the gray, like some people do. I'm not really into that, and I'm actually gonna right now. I'm gonna Google. I don't even remember what I looked up though. Here we go, guys. You can't wait to hear this stuff. I mean, look, it's like stupid to like. I mean, I guess if you have like a few grays or like not like a crazy amount, I guess you'd like maybe do it then. But I don't know what I even googled before. But look, I just don't. I actually noticed that it really doesn't. I really don't think like the gray hair thing is really a big deal. I mean, I have. It doesn't. I don't think it ages you like people think it does. I think when I see like the really fake like jet black hair that someone dyed all their gray hair out or white hair out is like really noticeable. But just FYI, everybody's thinking I'm not doing it. I don't know. I waited too long to record this again. I was gonna do it yesterday, and it feels like I'm forcing it again. Last time didn't feel as bad. This time I'm just a real piece of shit about it. Like, sometimes I'll have a picture in the background. I don't this time because I'm not prepared. How fun is that to listen to a guy just complain that he didn't prepare, like he's doing it too late? I don't know. It is really weird just having gray hair show up. I'm hoping once it grows more, it'll go away, but I don't know. I had one person kind of notice it, but she wasn't even sure, so I should shut up, I guess. What else is going on? Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for the next lockdown. Can't wait for more restrictions again. I just think I like my country in the direction it's heading, and I just want to thank the guy in charge, old Joe, and whoever else is in charge. I just want to salute them. And hey, I just want to.
I'm really proud of this country and where it's going. It was annoying to have like freedom to go outside and like go eat in a restaurant. It was like annoying to like. I mean, look.
On all seriousness, yes, I know that like, oh, everybody loves working from home or whatever. Not everybody can work from home, but like, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, it kind of just puts you in this like. I just think everybody work from home is making them more complacent about another lockdown. Like, maybe if everybody was back in the office, we wouldn't have this
fucking shit again.
And I know they're not talking about a lockdown yet, but I'm just saying I can't wait because it's inevitable.
And I just really like how the country is headed down this path of just, okay, are there germs around? Let's close down all the businesses so nobody can make a living. Okay, you got a vaccination? Not good enough. Get the new update. Like, it's a software update of a vaccination.
Like, what are we gonna be like? I hope this doesn't sound like a corny stand-up bit. What are we gonna be like, an iPhone? Oh, you got an Apple update. I gotta go get a new vaccine because I got the Apple update. I mean, I'm not a phone. I'm not a fucking phone. Okay, don't tell me what to do. I mean, I don't know. They're like hinting at we might do a lockdown because people are asking them. And they're like, look, no, it's not off the table. We're just following the official guidance. And in that case, I hope the CDC will just. I mean, I don't know. I'm disappointed with the fact no one. I don't know. I guess people are mad at unvaccinated people now. Like, people are really upset. Online, at least. I mean, nobody, I don't know. Has there been any altercations? Well, you don't know if someone's unvaccinated, so. Yeah, it's just gonna be Vaxxed versus UnVaxxed. Who's gonna win the showdown? The unvaxxed. They're not vaxxed, so they're gonna be slowed down when the civil war comes between vaxxed and unvaxxed. Oh, you thought it was MAGA versus the left or whatever? Looks like it's the vaccinated versus the unvaccinated. I mean, what side are you on, okay? If you listen to this podcast, by the way, just an announcement. If you listen to this podcast, please be vaccinated because, and I would prefer that it's like the Pfizer, one of the 2-dose ones, the more effective. The Moderna or the Pfizer, I think, is more effective against Delta. And go ahead and just go get that, even if you got the other Johnson & Johnson one. I don't really feel safe if you're listening to this without the right vax. Just go ahead and do that. And if you are not vaccinated, first of all, I wish you just like die. How funny is this that everybody is like at the same time? Hey, we gotta wear the mask even if it saves a few lives only. Yet they go, oh, the unvaccinated, like if they die, whatever, so be it. Maybe good. Like the comments you see online are literally almost like good that they're gonna die and that's their fault. Good. We don't need those kind of people that are they're basically doing an us and them, like the unvaccinated are like good that they're dying off, because somebody that dumb and misinformed, because they have misinfo as the new buzzword with like they want to censor something. Oh, it's misinfo. Why is my podcast not like super huge? Misinformation. They're getting me. The man's getting me. That's the only reason I'm not like right under Joe Rogan. You know what? I just remembered Joe Biden had a podcast for like a week. And I don't think anyone listened. I mean, there's no way that had like, who the fuck would listen to a clearly super edited, you know? I mean, I don't care if you voted for Biden or like Biden. I don't know who would like Biden though. I mean, I could see if you're like so about him. But like, how can you possibly not admit that there's something wrong with him, like mentally, and he can't talk? Like, he had that town hall and he like, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Anytime like a left-wing president is in office, nobody can make fun of it. Nobody can talk about it honestly. I mean, you know, we should just be about, like, anybody, it doesn't matter what side they're on, you should be able to, like, criticize, honestly, the president. But we're now at, like, Russia, like, level of, like, state-run whatever. It's crazy, like, I don't know. I actually forget what I was saying.
Warning of Delta? I don't know. What is that? What does that mean? Does that mean I have Delta? Or do I have, United Airlines? Or do I have Delta Airlines? Ha 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 ha, get it?
Attention, we're boarding Delta. Flight number, get vaccinated or I'm gonna shoot you.
And people were like that about masking, like, oh, you fucking COVID-idiots out there without your mask on because you refuse to, like, help people. Well, okay, I guess that would be, like, the same people that... And, you know, not everybody is up to getting a vaccine. It's not like everybody thinks there's, like, mind-altering drugs in it or whatever reason they have. Well, it's not FDA approved yet, so I didn't even know that when I got that vaccine. That was a little surprise to me after I should have waited because New York is giving away
$100 for a vaccine. Go get the shot. Go get the ouchie. Ugh.
God, it's ridiculous how annoying all these nicknames are. Hey, get your Cuomo Vaxo.
You get $100 for every vaccine in New York.
Let me ask you something, people. Why didn't they tell me that when I got it early on? Now I got this $100. I could have, you know, nothing to sneeze at. You hear this, people? Apparently, Jay Leno. Apparently, yeah, vaccine. Hold on, guys. It's always good in a podcast when you have to say hold on and then silence. Son of a bitch. Alright, guys, I'm about to show it. Oh, fuck. Didn't work. There he is. See him? That's who would be doing this. You hear about this, giving $100 to get the vaccine. Wish I would have known that when I got it, back in April. I could have bought a couple of Burger King meals. They're pretty expensive. And then the Kevin Eubanks laughs at his joke that's not a joke. Yeah, that wasn't a good parody. That wasn't a good impression. I am sorry that I have really phoning in this one. That's what you do when you put it off, like, to the last minute. And it's a weeknight that you're doing this.
I apologize. I vow to do better, and I mean, to be honest, this is pretty unsafe for just like health-wise. Even if it saves a few lives, I think we need to step up the quality of this podcast. Like, even if it saves like 2 people that are literally on a deathbed, we need to mask forever. You know what, guys? Guess what? Okay, I don't need to have that up anymore. Hold on again. Hold on again, guys. Changing some stuff here. Fuck. The fuck out of here. Look, I'm pretty excited because I think even if we can save, I don't know, 1, 2 lives that are on their deathbed, I think we need to go back to what? What do we need to go back? The new normal. The new normal. The old normal called. He said, "Hey, I want to come back. I'm not into this new normal." Look, guys, just to remind you, as Delta is here, I'm just gonna. I know I did this already a few episodes ago, but we need to really kind of just. I mean, look, you gotta wear a mask. You gotta social distance. Don't forget about this stuff. I mean, we forget, and then Delta makes a surge.
And then the one after that. I'm just excited for every single fall and winter to just not do anything and everybody lose their business. And I have to say, I applaud the government for this is the cycle we're on now.
It's just like, yeah, well, I guess I better save all my money now because, like,
I can't feed my kids anymore. And they said that, like, even if it saves, like, 2 lives, that we need to, like, close down every single business, so. For all the people that didn't get the vaccine. And that's the thing I'm kind of hopeful that they're going to not lock down because people, they would only be doing it for unvaccinated people. And even though, like, you know, yeah, if we get another variant, like, I'm just sick of it. It's not a new disease. It's just a new variation. We should be fine. Like, how come we have to, like, still be panicking? Like, don't you want to have a life at some point? Like, that. I mean, I could see if this was bad. Like, this was a really actual deadly thing, but it's just a new virus that we have to, that they thought we'd get rid of, and we're not. And I shouldn't be talking about this. I'm going to get banned. I don't look at, I'm not a big fan of COVID. I mean, I'll say it and I'll spray it all over. I don't give a shit about it. I'm sick of it. I'm not a big fan of this corona shit. I mean, but right now, just like, you know, by the way, accept, appreciate the fact that you're allowed to go outside, that you're allowed to like be doing things right now. You're allowed to make a living. You're allowed to have your job right now. You're allowed to have your business open right now. Now, will that change? Probably. But we just gotta wait because this is the way it is from now on. Locking down, opening up, and you think it's maybe we have freedom again? Nope. And then it's locking down again and you lose your business. You might start a business again in the summer and then you have to lock it out and then you lose it by the time fall and winter lockdown comes. That's the exciting wave of life now. I mean, that's pretty exciting. It's like someone with bipolar. How fun is that? I mean, hey, yeah, you'll feel down, but then you'll have this manic energy up. I'm gonna go to the beach in the summer, and we kind of have freedom right now. Oh, looks like masking's back. All right, hold on again, guys. That's the third time. Well, I got bad news for you guys. Looks like masking's back. You wanna what should we do? We got this Delta variant. Why don't we do masking again? Nope. I mean, I'm really sick of it. I think we should probably I don't know. It is annoying that now they're giving rewards for the vaccine. At first they were doing like, oh, get a burger. Like, who cares? Get a free donut. Which, yeah, it is like they don't want you to be healthy at that point. They just want you to take the shot and like be fat. But you know how it is.
I mean, my mask is my shield, dude. Look,
I'm sick of talking about this COVID shit. I've been talking about it for fucking like over a year now. You think they would have listened at some point? Alright, I agree. I mean, I'm gonna have to get rid of that background because I can't look at it. But just know that I'm doing the work and I'm masking up in my room, in my bathroom. Even if, you know, I'm on the phone, I'll mask up just because. I don't, you know.
but just like I can't wait for lockdown. I just can't.
Yeah, anyway, what have I been doing lately? You're wondering. Well, I've been watching some guess what, guys? I don't know if you guys know this. Apparently, a lot of YouTubers, I mean, when I say a lot, I don't know. I haven't really tallied the numbers. But more than you'd think are killers and murderers. And does that surprise me? No, because, I mean, I don't consider myself a YouTuber. This is just my video of my podcast. Like, but you know, the ones that got popular, the ones that did all the gimmicky stuff. Like, I can totally see how they're insane. Like, it is not at all shocking. Because I watched one on YouTube. There was this guy, I forget his name, but he, like, basically... He was already insane right away, though. Because he thought... He was obsessed with this cartoon, Danny Phantom, and, like, a character from the show. And, he, like... was obsessed with this girl ghost on the show or something. His name was, hold on. Randy Stair. Although I think he had a different YouTube name. But I watched the whole, like, hour-long YouTube documentary that you know, ironically was on YouTube, made by another YouTube guy. I mean, look, life is just a series of YouTube channels now, and, I had to make one. And I might make a reaction video to my own YouTube. Actually, you know what? Maybe that would be a funny idea if I did a reaction to my own podcast. Be like, this sucks ass. When's he gonna get funny? When's he gonna be entertaining at all? But
Randy Stair. He killed people. He was a YouTuber. He thought he was a ghost or something.
So he was obsessed with this girl ghost on the show, Danny Phantom. And already, if you're a grown man, well, he was like 20, early 20s. And I guess he said I don't know, he wanted to be a girl too, so he had like that thing going on. But I guess instead of like, I mean, this story, like, it made no sense at all. Like, even for a crazy killer, like shooter guy, this was like out there for even one of those. And I like at first I was like, man, why didn't any of his like YouTube watchers, like, nobody thought anything about this? But then I don't really think he was that popular because a lot of the screen grabs of like his tweets and stuff like didn't get any likes really. I mean, so I don't know. It just seems like to me must not have been a huge, because I haven't heard of him. I was a YouTube head back. I was obsessed with YouTube. I did watch it a lot in college and when I was probably his age. And I didn't do any. I did try to do joke videos on YouTube back then, but never like typical YouTuber stuff. But this guy seemed like he kind of was trying to do the blogging style, talking about his like crazy. I don't know if people just thought he was like, it's entertaining to watch how crazy he is or something. I don't know. I have found a couple legitimately crazy people on YouTube, like, and one might be dead now. I don't know, because his name's Devin Sweeney, and you can look him up and be like, just like, what the hell's going on? But he didn't seem like, he never talked about killing anyone or anything. What's the other one? I don't know. There's this like, I don't even know if I want to give her channel out. There's like a crazy British lady that's obviously crazy and just makes like paranoid videos, and I don't even know how you come across, like, I don't know how it came across either of those two. But they don't like, even they don't seem as crazy as this Randy Stair fella.
Randy Stair. Yeah, I think I'm like, I was meant to be in a cartoon show, and I think I'm actually a cartoon girl. He actually
like had a delusion that he like, if he dies, he's gonna become a girl cartoon and like hang out with that girl from Danny Phantom. And I mean, this is like, you would think someone's joking. I don't, and like, even if he told people that, it's one thing if he told people that he's gonna shoot people, then somebody should have at some point. If you're doing it more than once, like, you know, these like crazy loser guys that are like just loners, like, well, I'm always been like that too. That's the thing that annoys me too, with like all these crazy guys that go on sprees and like kill people, and like they're always like, they go into their childhood and they act like that is gonna make you make sense of it. And they said, oh yeah, he didn't really have much friends, he didn't have a girlfriend, ever went on a date, and I hadn't had a girlfriend, like at you know, till like 25, like, I forget what else it said. It's not something else that he struggled with or whatever. But I was like really quiet and all that stuff, but not like, I don't know, just worrying all the time, I guess, not thinking like crazy. But all the stuff, like when they say people, oh, he didn't have that many friends, or he was working at a grocery store and like he didn't like the job, and he you know, he didn't get enough attention at home. I'm like, I mean, with his, I just don't get it. Like, all I wanted to do with, like, when I was in like his age, would just like move out and kind of be like independent. But this guy, I guess, I don't know, he was mad at his parents or something. But yeah, check that out. And you know, he's not the only YouTuber to kill people. I mean, I feel like there was a moment in time where I was like, these YouTubers are starting to seem nuts. Like, so I'm not really that surprised, like that level of like just needing likes and attention, of course you're gonna get crazy people. That even happens with like entertainment and comedy, anything. Crazy people get into it because they want attention, and even Charles Manson tried to be like a singer songwriter or something before the CIA got a hold of him. You guys think Manson did it himself? Guess what? Manson was created. Manson was CIA black budget.
Operation. Don't think that Helter Skelter. You don't know that that was in the CIA playbook. They had Operation Helter Skelter. They told Manson to do what he did. They wrote the songs that he showed to Brian Wilson. Or, one of the Beach Boys. I think Manson did. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, geez. Tough crowd out there. You guys brought crickets in. It sucks when a crowd, doesn't like you and they bring in crickets to make the cricket noise. Just so you know that there's nobody laughing. I'm not, I'm at not knowing what to talk about if I start bringing out the sound effects. But I was thinking, here's one thing. You know how there's all this woke outrage all the time? When are people going to be upset at people that do the,
Oh man. Look, man. We're just trying shit out, alright? This isn't like a serious, real episode. It's just an open mic of a podcast. What I do
normally is I'll just do a full episode as a warm up, and then I'll actually, when I do the real episode, it's nothing like the demo. I call it a demo episode. This is the demo episode, but I just had to release it.
Alright. You guys wanna fucking go? I mean, seriously, you guys wanna fucking go?
It's kind of funny when guys get all hype up like that. Actually, it would be laughing if somebody was getting all you want to do this? You want to do this?
You really wanna do that? I mean, seriously, you wanna, if you wanna go there, then, I'll go there if you wanna go there. But if you're not, just, back down now, because, dude, once I get in that mode, I just don't stop. So, don't even tempt me, because I'm
They call me the battering ram because I just I'll just go, dude. You don't even understand, dude. I'll just go. Oh shit, I better not mess with this guy. Yeah. But anyway, I was gonna say, when are they gonna, how they were with the Halloween costumes and the appropriation? Cultural appropriation. When does it cross the line of appropriating? When is it an honor? When is it gay?
When is it sex? When is it gay? When is it good? When is it not? These questions and more will be answered on tonight's NPR. You guys guys
don't even like tempt me because I'm not gonna go there. If you want to go there, that's fine, but I just don't want to like go there.
But if you just like, if you really want to keep going at me like that, just know that there's no coming back. Because like, I'll have my friend hold me back. Like, even if I'm not gonna do anything, I just want someone to hold me back. So it looks like I'm about to go wild. If I go wild, there's no going back.
Like, so don't even go like towards there because, dude, just don't. All right, you're my friend. I don't want to have to go there. Yeah, but when are they gonna get mad at people for doing? You know how people do an accent when they say certain words, like if they say a Spanish word, they'll just do a Spanish accent, even if they're not Spanish. Like that bothers me so much because it's so like obnoxious. It's like, oh, I know how to say it, like right. People do it for Italian words that aren't Italian. It has nothing really to do with, but it actually does annoy me, even if the person speaking is the same race as the word. Like AOC does it bad. I mean, really. I mean, I don't know how I've seen or why I've seen her do it all the time, but just like all the time. Like I go to just talking totally normal, and we need Latino voters to know. And we need Latino.
Hold on.
I go to many districts and speak, and we really need Latino. Latino voters to get out there. I go to so many districts, and we really need to get the Espanol voters out there because, I mean, come the fuck on.
That's sexist. Why'd you do that noise at the end? I don't know. Sexism. I mean, her voice is so irritating. Like, I don't care if I could be friends with someone, and I don't know what. I just have to be honest with them. Like, stop talking like this all the time. I guess it's a real voice. I don't know how somebody gets that weird tone of a voice, but like if I was friends with a guy that had a nasally voice, I would be like making fun of his voice because, you know. But yeah, I wonder if that's ever gonna be like an issue. I mean, she gets away with it because she is Espanol. There's no reason to do that. Why would you need to have an accent to say it? And people, I guess, do it in, my friend always tells me in North Jersey they do it with Italian stuff because everybody pretends they're, like, full-blooded Italian. People have always been like that with Italian. I guess because of mob movies. I mean, you just want to pretend. I remember, you know, I used to watch movies, like, wishing I was, like, Italian and, like, a mobster when I watched them when I was younger. And, I mean, but I never really went around going, like, give me the marinara. There's been a million stand-up bits about this too. I think like Brian Regan even had one about like he has to he had a friend that like over Italianized every word like yeah but you know I don't. It's just obnoxious. Like even in the shows The Sopranos, I got annoyed when they did it. Like, we get that you know how to pronounce it or whatever. You know, I've been wondering about if you're speaking an Asian language, do you do that? Like, with that? Because it's so different. I don't know if you really do an Asian voice or you just would sound that way if you say the word right. I don't know. It's probably sometimes hard not to do it, but are you appropriating like the It's weird with that whole Hilaria Baldwin thing, how they basically were like refusing to get her canceled or whatever. Because she's like, you know, I mean, if you're the wife of Alec Baldwin, the media just is like really wasn't really criticizing her that much. I don't really think she got that much of a pushback, but she like basically was almost doing like a Spanish character of a in a lot of those old videos I saw. I mean, I don't know if she stopped at some point, and you know, she would definitely do that whole overpronouncing a Latino. No.
I've just gone to so many states and I've seen so many Espanol voters, and they come up to me and they're like, "Oh my God, Alexandria! Oh my fucking God!"
What if we had someone that bad that was like 22 and like elected to Congress and like had one of those voices?
They're like, "I really believe in like the Constitution and like, oh my God, I did vocal fraud. Yeah, like, oh my God."
So like we should really go around and do like up our social media game because it's really important with young people now. That's like, you know what I mean? We really need to do that. The Grudge. Maybe that's where the Grudge movie got the inspiration. Just listen to like girls do that a lot. And I really want to go over his house. Like I like this guy or whatever, but like I don't know. He just texts me a lot, and I just. But like we really need to get out there because I don't even know how people started doing that. If you do put distortion on it, almost sounds like a metal vocalist or something. Like I was talking to this guy and he was just like, and I was just like, oh my God. It almost makes me think the person smoked a lot. It's just a weird thing to just deal with your voice because it's just weird. It almost would have been in a comedy movie in the 90s, somebody doing that and like people not wanting to address it or something. How do people around Joe Biden like not ever address how weird he talks and like goes off on weird, like he can't do a sentence and stuff? I mean, you know, it is entertaining to see the media try to kind of downplay everything or just like not. I don't know. I don't really even look it up. I just see sometimes like somebody will do a video about like how he spoke and it didn't make sense. I mean, I guess it's better than him saying horrible things or I mean, I don't even know if a lot of what Trump said was horrible or like, I mean, some of it was, but a lot of it was just like him trying to get attention, and then the media would give him attention. And he won, guys. He secretly won. He's actually, I mean, if you follow the news, I mean, he is going to take over by like September. He's going to like take the reins over from Joe. Everybody's just waiting on Trump to take the reins back. He's been doing some stuff behind the scenes you guys don't realize, but he's coming back in.
And then he's gonna take over from
Joe. Trump is coming back. Stand by. Stand back. The breadcrumbs have led to this moment. We've waited for him to take over the reins again. The dream has come true. Trump is back in. He's been running a shadow presidency this whole time. He's actually kind of been directing a lot of what's going on, and all the decisions have been Trump's himself, so.
I mean, we've all here at Q Radio have been tracking this, so we knew the whole time, but it's going to shock a lot of people.
That we've been standing back and standing by this whole time. A lot of people didn't know.
Now they do.
Now they do. bitch. But yeah, just like don't fucking go there with me. Because I'm a bull and I'm trying to get mad. Watch out for YouTubers, guys. If you
know anybody that's a YouTuber, watch out. They're gonna kill pretty soon because they need those likes. I mean, you can't really blame them because like if you're not getting those likes, you gotta get those likes. And if you're not getting them, you gotta make sure you get something. You gotta get clicks or likes or whatever. And if you're not getting likes, you know what they say. You gotta get lives. So watch out. The breadcrumb trail is led here. Trump is taking his spot in the Oval chair. Yeah, he's gonna do it. For better or worse, he's there. They already knew. Everybody's playing catch up. They're gonna be scrambling to listen to the old Q radio podcast. What if there was such a podcast? What if it was just a podcast, the Q cast, and he just disguised his voice?
He was like, Q.
The seed has been planted. Stand by for illumination. The shadows are dimming. The light will be revealed soon.
What does that mean? What did he mean by that?
I don't know. I just kind of like think of obscure things to say, and people just read into it and make up their own meaning. And that's basically what the whole Q thing is. I mean, I'm just a guy that like, I'm an IT support guy. I'm bored, and I decided to make up the Q thing, and everybody's like following what I say, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. If you guys wanna, and I'm like, should I I want to sprout out of this and like kind of use my fame to like go into something I really want to do, like do another real podcast of like movie reviews or something. But like, people might be upset that this was all fake or whatever. So I don't know what to do. I mean, yeah, listeners have dropped off since January 6th, because they said they were gonna meet Q and I didn't show up because I didn't feel like it, and but you know, what are you gonna do? I might get some kind of notoriety out of just faking and being a troll and stuff, but I actually don't really want to announce because a lot of people were arrested at the January 6th thing, and just me being Q and all, I might get arrested, so. Then I might start, I don't know, doing sports news or something, but I'm just kind of figuring out what I can do, because I just don't know what the path is from here. Sometimes you have to like manifest your path, and you have to like, it has to be something you want to do, and you really put yourself out there. Sometimes people will be receptive and will like it. I'm hoping that happens. I mean, honestly, I might just kind of step away from the Q spotlight, but yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. Stand back and stand by.
Wait, he said he was fake, but he said stand back at the end. What's that? Is that a trick? We will never know who the Q is. Yeah, so I decided to move the guy's room logo over to the other side because I was an idiot last time. I'd had it covering my face, so. Yeah, that's about all I'm gonna say, I guess. And just remember that the time is coming for Trump to take over soon, and yeah. Breadcrumbs. Just remember that every time you order Mexican food, you have to pronounce it the right way. I may, yeah, like,
Taco. I may get a couple tacos. I was going speaking over in their district, and a lot of the Latino voters told me when they would eat tacos and nachos that, they think of me. And that was nice. Like, even though I'm not Mexican, and I don't know, am I? Cortez? I don't know. Well, I made them think of, like, Cortez, like the explorer. I think there was an explorer named Cortez. And, so that's good that I can put that memory in that, because we went all these Latino. What if somebody drew it out like that?
I don't even think a kid has that high pitch of a voice. Like, nobody does.
This is my normal voice. It's very high, but, like, sometimes I'll go low and do it. I don't know who talks like this, but this is my packing voice.
Imagine trying to be taken seriously if this was literally your voice.
And we're gonna go ahead and circle back on that, and just like, we're gonna go ahead and put the plans in order, so. If you guys go ahead and get that started, thank you very much. And, sorry, someone giggling back there? What is that, someone calling me cute again and saying, oh my god, I can't believe your voice is like this. And taking a video and putting it online again.
Oh my god, that's your real voice? I have to get a video of this. It's like if you have a cute dog, people keep coming up to you. And I'm not really the type of person that's social. Like, that's almost why I don't want a dog, is like people to come up to you and they're like, oh my god, I need to pet your dog. Can I fuck your dog? He's so cute. Oh my god. I don't know, girls really do get into dogs. Like, they see a cute dog, I'm like, are you gonna fuck it soon or what? Oh my god, oh my god, it's the cutest dog I've ever seen. Like,
oh my god, like, I just wish I could be alone with it for a sec. Can you leave? Oh my god, so cute, oh my god.
Alright, didn't mean to go into bestiality at the end here, but
That's what happens, man.
that's fucking what happens. If I
I go there, okay? Just remember.
Next time I'll try to fix the camera being too high. Keep forgetting, but alright, signing off, everybody. Go fuck yourself, bitch. I'm badass.